Welcome to Surrogacy. So today we're going to take you around one of the software we just built for one of our clients. My name is David Brown and I am the software developer in Surrogacy Global Services Limited. We develop all kinds of websites, softwares, mobile applications and many other tech services to the public. So today we built a software for a surrogate company that have many branches in all parts of the country. They wanted us to build something for them that will enhance their efficiency. So let me take you around this wonderful program we've built for them. This is the login phase, and once the admin logs into the platform, the first thing he's going to see is a dashboard that gives him the insights of the revenue the company has made, their expenses, and the profits they are currently making on. Also, he's going to see the tax he assigns to his staffs. Every day he can assign tax. He can say, Chemika, your tax today is to do this, do that. Those things can be automated. All right, and each of these tasks that is completed, you can see them here and says completed task. And also, if they are embarking on any kind of projects, they have a contract they are embarking on, they have a record of those projects, and if they complete it, they have a record of it as well. Also, they can have messages. They can share messages between themselves. A staff can send a message to the other staff. The boss can send message to the anyone. So they share messages. They communicate. Okay. So it has a table. They will see everything, recent projects, and so many other things. So, for example, and since they have many branches, the owner of the company can come and he comes here and he said, I want to see this a branch. So have the Aba branch, main branch, and of course these things are all the demo contents we created for them to use and test the software, of which when they're done testing it, they can now start using it with their own real data. So they can create, if they have a new branch in another state, they can come here and create the branch. For example, we can say they have a new branch now in Lagos, so they can say Lagos branch, all right, and this of course is in Lagos State. They put the address, let's say 14 Victoria Island, or let's just leave Victoria, and then you put a number, select a number here, and then you create a branch. So after creating it, as you can see, the branch is now appearing here, and the owner of the business can say, okay, sometimes he wants to see what those branches are doing there. He doesn't have to pay transport and start going to those branches to see what they're doing there, to see the records. He can just come here and switch. So once he switch, he's now into the newly created branch. We are there now. We are now in the new Lagos branch. So from here, you can see everything happening in that branch. Okay, you can switch and see everything there. All right. Also, they can have, if a customer comes, a client comes and gives them projects, they can come here and look at the projects. So they have maybe a new surrogate contract they want to execute. They can come and create it. Okay, they have a database of all their clients, customers, and they can come here and create a new project for a new client. Okay, they say maybe just put a new surrogate. Let's just call this as name of the project. Okay, and just call the name of the project. You describe it. Okay, our first project of the year, and then how much is that project worth? Of course, project and contract are the same thing, so it can be worth 1 million naira. Okay, it can be worth 1 million naira, and this is the time they are expected to start and finish their project. So they allocate time to it. We're going to start this project in December. Okay, we're going to start this project in the 1st of January, being next year. Okay, and they expect to run this project for 9 months, or let's say 10 months approximately. So that's going to be in December, okay, 2025. They're going to expect to finish the project. And if there are documents that are attached to that project, they can as well attach that document that comes with that contract and upload with it. Okay, in here I can just choose a file I want. I can just choose this and then upload it. Okay, so we've just created the new contract. Okay, So with this, the owner can always see the contracts they have. Now, each of these contracts has different phases in surrogacy. They have the pregnancy stage, the inquiry stage. Okay, so let's look at the projects and the stages. For example, we just created a new project now called Chris World 2005 project. This is this project, and we call it up. As you can see, these are all the various stages they have. They are all in red. The inquiry and consultation stage, the application screening stage, matching and agreement, medical preparation, and all that. So each of the stages that are being completed, they can always map it out. Okay, their staff or manager can come and say, okay, we have let's go to this project. This is the project, Chris Work 2005 projects. They click on it. So these are the different phases. First of all, the customer has come and the client has come and made inquiry and consultation. So they are done with this phase. They come here, this phase is completed, or you can put it in progress. So they say completed. When did this phase start? It started from this and it ended on, let's say they started the first phase from maybe this contract has been going on. They have been making inquiry since the 1st of December, and now on the 10th of December they have sealed the deal. So they have passed this stage of consultation and inquiry. So this stage is completed. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Now they have entered the next stage, which is now they're going to look at the surrogate they're going to use. This is more like complete application forms and conduct screening. So now they are now on application and screening phase. Okay, they can now update the record. I'm going to show you why I'm doing all these things. This phase is now in progress. Okay, hence it's now in progress. It's starting today and will finish. They're expecting it to finish so and so date. And if you don't have a date when it will finish, you can leave it open. Okay, you can leave the ending date open and then you update. Now let me show you where these things we just did now is reflecting. Okay, this is project stage. As you can see, they have completed all these stages, and the next phase they're about to start is here. So this is what we have just built for them. A very wonderful software they can use and manage their business. Okay, you can come here and click on financial dashboard, and you will see all its financial records. Okay, this is the money that have come in as their income, 12,000. They have made an expense of 5,000 naira, and their net profit is worth 7,000. Remember, they got a contract of 1 million naira, but the customer have not paid yet. Okay, so let's assume that the client has not paid maybe 200,000 naira from the contract of 1 million naira. All right, so they now can now come and update the payments. Remember, they had a contract of 1 million naira. So let's add payments. We look for that project. Let's look for this is the project, and as you can see, this is the amount, 1 million naira. How much is balance? Still 1 million because people have not paid any money. Now the customer have now paid 200,000 naira to them to commence the job. What date was the payment made? Let's say it was made today. Okay, what mode of payment was taken? Cash, transfer, online, and stuff like that. What purpose? We can call it as our initial payment, and then you create payments. So once you've done that, there's now a table that says the contract amount is 1 million. Customer has paid 200,000. This is how much the customer is owing us, which is what 600,000 naira. And of course, if you go to their financial dashboard, that money has now reflected into their financial accounting. Okay, the money. My system is very fast. It's put the money twice. Okay, so they can also calculate their expenses. Okay, you can come here and look at the expenses. All right, let's make an expense in so and so branch. Come here, and then they can capture their expenses. Okay, the Aba branch made, okay, the Lagos branch or the main branch, whichever branch it is, made an expense. What did they do? They bought office equipment, or they paid for power supply, which is more like NEPA lights, and they can also add more categories to it. And then described, we bought office, maybe office laptop, something like that. How much did they spend? Let's say they spent maybe 70,000 naira to get that. When did we spend that money? We spent that thing today. So which of the staff did this thing? Which of the staff approved this transaction? Okay, we can come here and select, oh, it was our staff, Jane, this, and then you can now upload a receipt evidence of that payment. Okay, of course, we're going to use any picture at all we have here, and we'll put it up, and then we can now add it to our expenses. Okay, once we've clicked it, it has recorded that we have spent 70,000 naira as our expense. So if you still go for our expenses, our dashboard, you have seen that this money have now entered here as an expense. Okay, so these and many more are the things that they're going to be enjoying here. They can manage staff and clients, which is where they can create a staff, create a client database. If any staff is not longer working with them, they can suspend the client or the staff, so they can access it. Their staff have access to the dashboard, so as clients, their customers can be seeing what they are doing in return. There's a dashboard for the customer. It's so much. They also have this message, this thing where they can share messages together. Okay, this is create message. You can come here, select who you want to send the message to. Okay, and then select the group, maybe that's department, subject, send me, okay, you can just say, this is the file for Mr. Emeka. Okay, so now this is a file for Mr. Emeka, you can come here, that's the subject, you put all the message. Please use this file to record the inventory on Mr. Emeka's products. Okay, then you can now attach the file to it. Okay, now after you attach the file, you can send the message, and when you send that message, that staff or whoever the message was sent to, when the person comes online, he will see it in his dashboard. All right, so we have built this software and we are still enhancing it for this customer. All right, so that is what we do in Surrogacy. We build all kinds of softwares. All right, so come to us and we're going to build you a wonderful software that will enhance your business, help you manage your business, track your finances, know what your staff are doing when you're not around, and so many other things. Enough of manual work. Come to us and we're going to ensure that we enhance your business digitally. So I'm going to be coming up again to visit more on another software we are working on, or more updates we have done on this one, and so many other things. So just hit us up today and we're going to give you a wonderful software for your business. Thank you.